Alright, so today we're going to work on Nolani's walls in her room. We're doing
Finally.
a whole room transformation. We're gonna do some painting. Y'all gonna see, it's a lot that we have to fix in that room. But we're on our way to get the materials so we can do some chair rail molding and some picture frame molding, or wainscoting is what it's known as. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. We're heading over to the Home Depot. We had to clear out the back seat. Don't look at all of it. I have 3 kids. I'm sure some of you all can relate. So yeah, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna show you everything that we're gonna buy, just in case you want to purchase the things. Now, this is our first time doing it. I'm not gonna lie, on my journey I had to do a lot of planning for this, and so I had to write out my grocery. I'm a mom. I had to write out my little list of items that I need from Home Depot. I did see other people doing it, and they got some of their materials from Lowe's. But in all honesty, when I did the comparison, Home Depot was on the cheaper end for the materials that I was gonna need. So I'm on my way now to go pick that up with Nolani because it's her room. I'm gonna put her to work too. Y'all will see it a little bit later. All right,
I offer that help to let y'all know, because I'm a good daughter.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
You are a good daughter, but yeah.
I offer to help. Anyways, I see ya. Okay, well, we be at Home Depot the next time we see y'all. We at Home Depot.
Oh yeah, we're here. This is my first time doing this project, so I'm a little nervous. I hope I get all the right stuff, but I've researched enough.
And if we don't, we be mess up buddies together.
So some of you, while we're doing this, there's more rooms in my house that I have to do. So if you see some better ways that things can be done, please drop it in the comments. Yeah, I will also drop some links from some of the other do-it-yourselfers that helped me out, just in case, you know, like I said, it's my first time doing it and you want to look and see some of the research that I did. I'll also drop some of those links inside of the description. Okay, so I'm going here to get the stuff. Make sure I got it.
So yeah, I'm letting my mom do all the work. I'm a good child. She letting me count this.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. So I was on the Home Depot website, right? Because I was trying to do, you know, great things and try to make sure that I was coming and getting the right things. And if you go to the Home Depot website and you're looking for something, it will tell you what aisle and what bay it's in. So I come with my little paper, and when you get to Home Depot, all of this stuff looked the same. Like, all of this stuff looked the same. So I was a little confused. I had to get some help. This nice young guy helped me out.
And you know who helped it? Not me. I was in that
No, she was in that basket. Not helping. So I was like, how do I know? I know what aisle I'm on, because as big as day, you can see the aisle numbers on there. So I was like, what bay? Because he came right to the bay. And so I asked him, so I had to keep bothering him. But I explained to him this is my first project, because I know, you know, we're learning it in experience. So if you go to the Home Depot and you're going to be like me and you want to try to make sure that you have the correct, you know, aisle and bay, you can come down here. Look right here. This little number right here tells you this is aisle 25 and this bay 15. And then you can come up here and look for your product. So this is the one that I got right here. See that? 736. And so I got about 23 of those for the project that I need. And so now I need to look for the chair rail. So we can ready to do that now. Ready?
Yeah. And I still wasn't helpful, but Mama said what best help is not.
And I really hope that I don't have to cut this by myself, because it's best.
But don't worry.
Okay. So we are finally back and we got our stuff so we can do this project. And we are so committed now, because I wouldn't have spent all this money on all this stuff. Really, it's not all this money. It's a reasonable price. Contractors will definitely charge you more. I think for everything I spent about almost $400. I could have got the chair rail a little bit cheaper if I felt like waiting. But I didn't want to wait to order some chair rail. I'm ready to start her room because she's ready to get in it. She's been sleeping with her sister, or she's either been sleeping like in her brother's room on an air mattress to get her own privacy. So I'm trying to hurry up and get her room finished so she can have her own space.
Yeah, I was sleeping in there.
Yes. So The chair rail, if you ordered it online, would have cost me about $75 for everything that I needed. But I ended up paying about 90 something because I wanted the one that was in the store because I'm ready to get started. I'm excited about everything we need. We got the paint, we got everything, so we are gonna get started. This is definitely gonna be done in sections and phases because stuff has to dry. I have to fill some wood, but y'all will see because we're about to get ready to do it. Start on some of it.
And then Mikey watch this video in the future. I'm sorry, brother.
Again, this is my first project. I've never done it before. I've only looked at some YouTube videos to show me how to do it, and now I'm showing you how to do it. This is also a way for me to document my growth. And if you need to learn something, go ahead. She should have recorded the time we spent in the store. I think we spent about an hour and a half. Nolani, how long do you think we spent?
It don't feel like no hours, but you know how hours be like these days.
Girl, well, how do hours be like these days?
It feel like minutes.
Minutes? Oh
Yes.
my goodness, so you only felt like we was in there for minutes?
Yeah, like about like, not like 1 minute, but a few minutes, like 20 or 30 minutes.
Like 20 or 30? Alright, well, we were definitely not in there for 20 or 30 minutes because I was definitely lost some of the time. I had to ask around. But I know now, next time I go, I got it a little bit better. So when I do the next room, I'll be a little bit better. Any help y'all have, yeah, you know, let us know because we're learning this. While we're experiencing it, we're learning in the experience. Hence the name of the channel, Learning in Experience, because I'm inexperienced and I'm learning while I'm in the experience with you all. All right.
So we learn it all together.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We be out. We're home.
All right, so this is Nolani's room, and I just want to show you the bare room. My mom used to stay in this room with us, and she moved her stuff out, and Nolani's been in her sister's room. There's a lot of repairs we're going to do to the house. So just Nolani is going to show you all of the rooms, starting here. We have stuff on the floor that we're going to use to start doing some work. Here, here. And so it's going to take us a little while. This wall and everything. Show the floor. Okay, because this is gonna look like a whole different room when we get done. Not all in one day. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I'm busy. So today what we're gonna do is we are going to do some repairs to the baseboard. Come here, Nolani. We're gonna do some repairs to the baseboard here. We're gonna do some recaulking. Gonna fix that. Here the window still has a few parts that need to be repaired here. The wood filler and everything. Coming up here in this corner, you can see that this right here needs to be repaired. So I'm gonna try to repair these baseboards, even though like once I change the carpet to the vinyl wood flooring, I might replace these baseboards, but I'm gonna try to save them if I can. But here you see that there's a crack there, just because we do have some shifting in the foundation of our house. And then over here, you see this door that leads to a little crawl space or attic space. I really don't know what that is. If y'all can tell me what that is in the comments. It's really hot in there though. So this door, as you can see, is coming off the hinge. Me and my husband gonna fix that and paint this door the color of the bottom half. We're gonna work on that today too.
I feel like
here,
like
we need to fix that, sand that down and paint that.
I can't see it either.
And that's what we'll be doing now. Oh, and we have to spackle. That's the right name for it, babe, right? Because I be saying caulk. Spackle to fill in some of these holes before we paint. So this is what me and Nolani get ready to do right now. But first, we have to clean the baseboards so they can be clean, dirt-free, dust-free, so that we can paint and fill all these spaces in. So that's what we're getting ready to do.
So, it's late at night. I took a bath and everything. And this is what Yagera is doing. Tell them what you're doing.
I am trying to repair the baseboards. We already filled in some of the cracks. Now I'm using some wood repair just to repair some of the baseboard that needs some repair. They got little holes and cracks in it. So I sanded it down, and now I'm putting the wood filler on it. And I like this wood filler because it's purple. And then when it's ready for me to be able to sand it again and paint over it, it's going to turn the natural color brown that you're starting to see there. So I'm kind of making a little bit of a mess. It stinks though, so
don't smell this shit. I almost
do
smelled it.
not smell it. It is very stinky.
I smelled it. I mean, well, I almost it.
And as y'all can see, I'm not really taking a lot of precautions to protect my carpet because it's very old.
And plus,
we are going to replace it.
And I'm going to show y'all what the other people did to the carpet. Like, if y'all watching this video, y'all did not repair your carpet good.
It's just older.
Well,
our house is a little older, needs a few upgrades.
Yep. So, yeah, we just upgrading it, okay? So, don't you worry.
I can tell you don't know what you doing, but I can't just waste my time trying to talk and see you through it. Like, baby, tell me what we doing. You better find out quick before I leave you in this room alone. Yeah. Before I leave you alone. Leave you. Yeah. I don't wanna let you go. Baby, gon' waste your time. They say that you're mine. Baby.
Okay, I have my mask on because I did a little bit of sanding. And if you look around on the walls, you can see where I've done some repairing. I repaired the cracks in the wall. In the baseboards. And if you look at the little brown stuff, there, I gotta go back and sand, waiting for the putty to turn from the wood filler to turn from purple to brown, so I can sand it down. I covered in a few gaps and holes that was inside the wood. Remember, I said I was trying to decide if I wanted to try to repair this baseboard or to replace it. So I tried to repair it, but if it still doesn't look good after we do the painting and everything, I'll let y'all vote on it, then I'll just replace it. So all the cracks and stuff are out. We're actually going to paint the baseboard the same color as the bottom layer of the picture frame molding. So here we go. Right now what we're going to do, and this part does take some thought. This part does take some thought. Hi, Mikey. Okay, hold on.
Baby Mikey.
Mother. Take Mikey out.
Get out of the video.
So this part does take some thought. I'm sorry, my mom. I have all the kids in here. And so you will have to think about how you want your walls to look. You will have to think about how you want your walls to look and how big you would like for your boxes to go for your picture frame molding. My chair rail is a little bit higher than the normal chair rail because I wanted it to be kind of tall to go around the room. And because I have this attic door in here and I wanted the chair rail to fall above the attic door. And I kind of like the look of the higher chair rail than the lower chair rail. So that you can see the beautiful accents and the blue that she actually wants in her room. So you have to measure what spaces you want between. I'm going to do 5 inches in between all of my boxes. And each of my boxes on this wall are going to be 32 by 38 inches. But my boxes are going to look a little different on all the walls. So as you can see, I strategically planned and I numbered my walls. Attic wall, and I went around. This wall is going to have her TV on it, so that'll be her accent wall, where the whole thing will be blue, and it'll have the molding on the top and the bottom instead of just the bottom, like all the other walls. And so, as you can see, I just planned out the dimensions of each of the boxes and all that, so you really will. And I tried to draw, y'all. I tried to draw.
Everybody tell her she's an artist.
So,
everybody tell her she's an artist.
That's what me and Nolani's gonna do right here. You see my little sun coming out the window for this wall right here.
See, that's beautiful. I can't draw that.
And I haven't done, sorry about how yucky it is in here. There's a lot of cleaning that needs going here. I haven't done the window repair yet. I am gonna do that later, but the main point of this video is the chair rail and the picture frame molding. So that's why I didn't have you all listening to me or watching me do all the other repairs on the baseboards. Okay? Alright, so here we go.
Tell me what we doing. You better find out quick before I leave you in this room alone. myself or I go find someone new. Oh, I can't be wasting my time cause you don't know what to do. Oh, I need a D1 freak, baby, you know what I want. Oh, oh, someone who show me that they love me and won't ever let me go. Oh, oh, I don't wanna let you go, but you keep on wasting time. They say that you're all mine. Baby, tell me what is you want? Gotta get you out my mind. Gotta get you out my mind.
The measurements are the hardest part. Just making sure that they are even, straight line, the straight edge. It took me a while to figure out how to use this. I got this for $16 on Amazon. This is my best friend right now. I have two.
Hello, best friend.
Maybe I could do a giveaway because I got two of them. No, the first subscriber can get it.
Yeah, the
Alright.
first one. And the first one to comment can get something else. Right?
Not the first one. Maybe we should do the 10th one.
Oh, yeah, the 10th one to subscribe will get this.
We got to think about some goals. I'll get with my girl over there. We'll do some goals.
Okay.
The girls. So far I got 2 walls. Here. The wall that I'm looking forward to but not looking forward to doing is the media wall because I'm excited about seeing how that's going. It's huge. I'm going to have the wall having the picture frame molding at the top and the bottom. Here is going to frame her TV. I probably won't get to the mitering and stuff until tomorrow because honestly, drawing on the wall is taking quite a bit of time and it is definitely into the night. One thing that I was hoping wouldn't happen but kind of was hoping that it would happen so I can get some experience is that I was going to have to have my box cut short by this outlet right here. But so that's going to be interesting when it's time to do that. Everything is looking pretty good. I see that my wood fillers are done. I'm going to sand those down probably tomorrow. I'll give them time to dry. The last thing I'm going to do tonight, which you'll probably see in fast forward mode because Noey's on it, is me just finishing up the walls. So this is where we are.
I am fast mode Noey.
All right. Got me a little turkey stick for some energy.
So she is doing this wall. We had to maybe like how many minutes I think? Like a 5-minute break or something like that?
Girl, I'm about to take a little coffee break.
Yeah, a little coffee break after this, but then while she does the small until she takes a break.
Coffee break. I am the chaos coordinator.
I couldn't read that.
Chaos. As you can see, it's chaos all over the place. It's late in the night.
I think like about 1 a.m. or 2.
Ooh, and I just cannot stop until I finish these walls, sketching the walls, because tomorrow I want to put up the actual paneling and the picture frame molding. I finally finished the TV wall.
Y'all can't see it, so I
am so excited. Come back so we can see the front look.
They can't see it from over here.
Let's see. Let me see where everyone is.
The wall.
Come back. They can see it.
Okay, so if y'all can't see it, so the TV wall right here, Mama, I think I need that.
Oh, I do need to darken it, but you can see little light sketches of it.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
light
little
sketches. And so this
I'm
is gonna
so
be
excited about this TV wall here.
I can't wait either. This will be my TV?
It's gonna fit in the middle.
That is big.
Alright, so I have a few more walls to go, but I am loving that it is starting to look cute over here. Well, you know, it's the beginning of cute. Alright, I'm gonna finish sketching these walls, and we'll see y'all a little bit later.
Okay.
Turn around.
Oh, sorry, Mama.
This has been my best friend, and like I said, I have bought an extra one, so I'm going to give it away. We'll talk about the details of that. Me and Alani haven't really talked about it yet, but I have an extra one to give away.
Because I've been chilling.
Craftsman leveler.
Yeah, we have a little. You can get big ones and little ones of these.
Yeah, so this one is a 46 inch, I believe. 46-inch leveler here. And what I love about it that's really been helping me out is it has the ruler for measurements in inches and centimeters. For those of you that don't know how to read the level, when you're trying to measure out, or some people don't like to really write on the walls. I did. Some people like to use the blue painter's tape, but I just sketched it on the wall. Because of the blue painter's tape, you actually have to take it off before you nail up your wood pieces or whatever type of pieces you're gonna use for picture frame molding. But with the drawings, I could just keep it on there and make sure it stays kind of like the laser level. But this is a level, and so whenever you're trying to do your measurements on the wall, this little guy here, you can see you have one for horizontal to tell you, like, if you put your leveler horizontally, it'll let you know if it's a straight line or if it's level. You have one for diagonal measurements. If you're going to do diagonal, the little bubble will let you know.
And this
video, there it goes. The little guy, the little bubble will let you know if your ankles are straight. And then you also have one for when you are trying to do vertical measurements, to see if your vertical lines are straight. Just want to try to get the bubbles in the middle, and that lets you know if you have a straight line. So yeah, I'm giving this away. We'll talk about how to give it away. There's also on the one.
I have a good idea.
Hold on. There's also the one that has the diagonal. You can set it and turn it depending on what angle you're trying to.
I'm bad at angles.
Whatever angle you're trying to get your diagonal. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I have an extra one, so I'm gonna give it away. All right.
Anyways, this video is sponsored by Home Depot.
It's not sponsored yet, but hopefully Home Depot get your girl up. All right. Peace. I'm gonna finish these walls.
Yeah.
Finally finished. I'm about to go to bed. The walls all have their dimensions. I get to see what this is gonna look like before I put up the molding tomorrow. Oh, look at my face. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with it. Noey, what do you think? Is there anything you want to change about any of the picture frames?
No. So anyways, we see y'all guys tomorrow.